Welcome back everybody to part 2 of this race. It's a quarter to midnight here and I'm finally done working, so let's get this race going again. Let's see what we have here. If you didn't watch part 1 of this race, I highly advise you to do that first. Because first of all, it's been a good race so far, and second of all, you know why it's cut into two pieces. In P1 we still have Reese on the softs, I believe, yes. Then we have Quackhouse, 30 and 30, those three are on the softs. Then we have Yuho, Fatban, Fracus, JP, Said, Irvin, D-Dubs, Lord Hans, Cracavelli, Estrada, Moncon, Clouds, and I'm not gonna make the joke again, but Happy Dragon. Let me see. In lap 8, I think this was about where I left things off, so let's keep going. There's not a whole lot of close fighting at the moment on the track, so I guess we just have to wait for the next couple of pit stops. Should be in a few laps, I think. I mean, especially for the top 3 here, they're on used softs. I think they could last like 12 laps for me. Or at least my fuel tank did and my softs did as well, so... Yuho is closing in on P3 here. You really notice that these softs are really letting off now. I mean, first sector 410s in the red, so it's getting time. It's about time to get rid of them. However, when I say that, I see him closing down on Quackhouse. Oh yeah, look, great second sector. But not close enough to do anything here in the hairpin as of yet. We see Fracus closing in on Fatban. Or did Fracus get overtaken? No, he didn't, sorry. Also, by the way, I've turned off the replay music. It was something that 30 told me or suggested me to do, so let me know if you guys like it better this way without the replay music. If most of you like it to be on, then I'll of course turn it on again. Just let me know. Reese is still leading this race. As he comes around the final corner to start his 10th lap, he's not pitting. Quackhouse is neither, 30 is neither. I mean, it's still a bit too early. Look at the fuel that they got left. I think they're gonna go for at least 2 more laps. Quackhouse may pit a bit earlier because his tires are falling off a cliff now. Dagna 1. Ooh, bit touch and go. Ooh, Quackhouse a really slow Dagna 2. Let's see if 30 can capitalize on this mistake here. He's just letting off a bit to to save his own race potentially, and also the race of Quackhouse. No mistakes, no accidents, no shitty things to happen in the hairpin. I think that's good racing, just being patient, not going for stupid moves in corners where it's hard to overtake, like we see plenty of people do anyway, so. But I must say, Tacti is all over the back here on Quackhouse. He's not letting off 1 minute. If Quackhouse makes a single mistake, then it's done. And he'll get overtaken by Tacti, and Yuho is waiting right behind them, waiting for one of them to make that mistake. Nobody does here. Is Tacti gonna make a move here? No, he isn't. Good boy. Don't go for the dive bomb. Oh, he's really close now. Is he gonna have that better exit? Oh, he's pitting. Reese is pitting as well. So after 10 laps they're pitting. It's about the right time, I think. Those saws are really falling off a cliff now. Now it's time for Quackhouse to set a monster of a lap. If he wants to keep that lead over Tacti, he's gonna need to have a good lap. Or otherwise Tacti is gonna go at him with the undercuts. It isn't looking like the best lap at the moment, I must say. 8 tenths in the red. No, that's not gonna be enough, I think, to hold back or to keep the position over Tacti, but also it might not be enough to hold back Yuho, who's coming at him in Decna 1 now. All clear, Decna 2. Oh, he is going for the move. Let's wind a little bit back, let's see what happens here. Quackhouse does not really hit the apex there, and then Yuho just goes down the inside. Is he gonna make a stick here in the hairpin? Yeah, Quackhouse back off. He knows he doesn't have the pace on those really old softs. The best thing he can do now is stay in the slipstream of Yuho and hope to God that he'll come out in front of Tacti after the pit stop. Look at that left front on Quackhouse's car. It's dead, that tire is dead. You see he's not really hitting any apexes anymore. Yuho is slowly driving away. He still is in the slipstream though, so maybe that'll save him here. Is he gonna go for the pit now? I mean, he should. Please pit. Good job. He's pitting, so I'm really curious to see where Fatban is pitting as well, by the way. Before now, actually. Let's see where Tacti is. Just gone through 130R, now the final chicane. He should have that overtake, I think. I think he's gonna overtake Quackhouse, who's still in the pit. Ooh, bit squirrely. Quackhouse is still filling up his car. Yeah, that's what I thought. The sauce were gone. You see, Tacti was behind Quackhouse before the pit, I think. And here, Quackhouse is coming out now. It's like a... I don't even know. 6-second gap, I think, between Tacti and Quackhouse now. The Reese has gotten even worse luck of the draw here. He's P7, he was in P1 at before the pit stops. So gotta say, Tacti's the real winner here when it comes to his strategy for now. I mean, we still have 50 minutes left in this race, so anything can happen. Where did Fatban get out? Oh, he's really close to Reese and Quackhouse now. If he manages to overtake them, he's on the soft, so he should be able to. Then it's gonna be a battle for. It's gonna be a a matter of driving back up to 30 and then who knows, it might be his victory then. Fat Ben in a really good position here. He's got two medium guys in front of him, he's on the fresh softs himself. And to Spoon they go. No mistakes here, he's really close to Reese. You see Yuho pitting from P1. Fracas as well. Fat Ben with the slipstream on Reese. Side by side going into 130R. Oh, they both make it through. Reese still in P7. Fat Ben is going for the move. No, he's not. He's backing out of it. Ooh, a bit of a bad exit here. He could have gotten Reese. But he still might get him. On the toe going into turn 1. I hear a car behind them. Yes, Francis. Side by side into turn 1. I don't know, is this still turn 1? Or Reese just touched the outside of the curb a bit. And it's like I said multiple times now, when you touch the curbs, you're done. You lose so much. Oh, and we have a spin from Happy Dragon. What's Quackhouse doing now? I think he just got scared from the spin that he saw in front, I think. Yeah, he's just... Oh, he went off as well. I think he was focused on the Happy Dragon who spun around there and then he forgot to look where he was going himself. Oh, a little push from Fat Ben, I think. I think Fat Ben pushed him off here. Oh, he had to brake hard. Let's see what happens here. I think Fat Ben just about pushes Quackhouse off. Oh, that might be a report, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he reported it or not, but that didn't really seem to be the best move ever by Fat Ben. But still, he got the position for now, with Reese in P5, Quackhouse down to P6, and 30 in P4. He's gonna be hunted down now by Fat Ben. You have Yuho in P2 with a 3-second penalty though. I was just gonna say he's in a really good position now. I mean, he's on the soft, fresh soft, and he's overtaken like the top 3. The original top 3 before the pit stops. It's only JP in front who still has to pit. Let's go a bit further down the grid. Let's see what's happening here. We see... we see Lord Hand going off. Let's see what happens here. Just understeer into this corner, I think, the final S. Hits apex nicely and then just understeer. Yeah, not steering enough, I don't know. It looked like understeer. Yeah, tough luck. It happens to the best of us in this corner, I think. Oh, that penalty hurts. You see Tacti flying by. Fat Ben is gonna... Ooh, that was dodgy by Yuho. He wasn't up to speed just yet, and then Fat Ben has to take evading action. Luckily they both survive, otherwise it would have been a really bad incident. Fracas has overtaken Quackhouse, I think. Let's see what happens here. Oh, I think I saw a dive. Because Reese is in P5 who has a really bad 130R, so Fracas goes alongside, goes past Quackhouse as well. Nah, that's not a bad dive. It's a good move, I think. I've seen way worse. Just unlucky from Reese there, and then Quackhouse. It just caught in the middle of it all, I think. JP in the pits. Yeah, it was about time. Is there any fighting going on lower down the grid? Yes, Irvin on T-dubs. Going into the chicane. Irvin is going for it. And he makes it stick really nicely. That's P9 now for Irvin. Ready to start, let me check. Irvin started this race in P10, so it's one position gain for now, so you can't say he's having a bad race. But not the most amazing race ever either. But D-Dub is keeping the pressure high here. Meanwhile, I think I missed something because Terti is now in the lead. I think he was behind Euro. Oh, no he wasn't. Of course he wasn't. Euro is gonna... What happened here? I'm sorry, but I missed some things, I think. He has this penalty here, so Terti goes through. Oh yeah, and then the stuff with Fatban, of course. Totally missed that. Forgot about that, I should say. Turn 1 nice and clean for everyone. Let's go back to Irvin and D-Dubs here. Is he gonna be able to make a move down turn 1? I don't think so. He is determined to take that P9 back, I think. I mean, he started P11, so for him now it's 1 position gained as well, but he wasn't P10. P9, sorry. Happy Dragon, you got blue flags, mate. You got to let people through. Oh, what happened here? What happened here? 30 in P1. Oh no. On the exit of the hairpin, he just loses it. Just going on the throttle a bit too much while still on the curb. Oh my god, this sucks. From P1 down to P6. That's got to hurt. Such a great race for him, and then just one small mistake. Let's take a look at it again. He's doing everything right here. Turning in, braking hard. Maybe a bit too late brake, and then he goes onto the curb, too much power, too soon, and then that happens. I feel for you, buddy. So for now, these... Oh, that was a little tap. I was just gonna say Juho in P1 after starting 14th, Fatban in P2 after starting 15th, Frok is in P3 after starting 7th. Is Fatban gonna go for a move down the chicane? No, not yet. He's gonna keep his patience. He still has 10 minutes left, so if he keeps out this pace, who knows? He's putting you under some mighty pressure though. I really hate this camera angle. I mean, it gives that great cinematic feel to it, but you can't really see what's happening. You're going into Decknut 2. Nice and clean exit. Frog is hanging back there as well, just waiting for one of them to really attack the other. Maybe pick up some pieces. He is hanging in there in P3. He does have to fresh the soft stand, Fatban at least. Fatban went a little wide it seemed. Into Spoon now they go. All nice and clean again. Juho missing a bit of the apex. Or maybe taking a different line than I do, who knows. I'm not the greatest at this track. I'm still tier 4, so whenever I say something about the optimal line, don't take me too serious. Fatman really close now. Does he have the better exits? Not really. Yuho extending the gap a little bit. Yuho with the fastest lap actually. 2010, great lap there. D-Dub still behind Irvin for P9. Still has 8 minutes left, so about 4 laps I think. Maybe 3 laps I think. For them too it's gonna be 3 laps. But the gap is increasing I think. Ooh, Irvin goes up. It seemed like he went wide in turn 1, but he manages to survive there. The gap is like, let me see, about 2 seconds. I think D-Dubs is really inching closer to Irvin through these S's, but after that Irvin seems to increase the gap again. So when you take it over 1 lap, then none of them really win. D-Dubs does have a really good lap as of yet, so he is closing that gap. No pressure from behind here. Oh, I totally missed it. I was reading some of your tier 5 messages and then I missed something I think. Let's see what happens here. Going into Spoon. They both have a nice line I think. Ooh, Irvin. Ooh, a bit of oversteer going onto the grass and then his exit is piss poor. But it allows D-Dubs take P9 off of him. Let's see if Irvin can grab a little bit of that slipstream and maybe try and attack into the chicane. Oh, he goes wide here, yeah, and he fucks it. Oh, that sucks. Estrada getting close here. Oh, and then he goes off again. And it's just holding up Estrada a bit. But I mean, it's really hard to really recover when having such a big moment. Irvin down into P11 now. D-Dubs P9 and clear air in front and behind. Now Irvin is under pressure from P12 who is Clouds. Oh, this race is going from bad to worse now. From P9 all the way back to P12 now for Irvin. I mean, I think he's frustrated. And also his internet doesn't seem to be the best. But I think frustration is taking over now and he's just making mistake after mistake after mistake. And he just has to get back into that rhythm, and as soon as he gets back into it, he still has 5 minutes. Who knows, maybe he can attack Klaus, maybe he can attack Estrada even. But D-Dubs is gonna take that P9 for now. Let's go back to the front. We see Frockus having to let go of Fatman and Yuho. I think that their pace is just a bit too much for Frockus, or maybe he had an incident somewhere. I'm not gonna go all the way back and see, but it does seem that Yuho and Fatman just outpacing them. There's still Yuho 1 and Fatman 2. Yuho started in 14, Fatman 15, so they already made up all the places they can make up pretty much, so I see some people are close going into 130R now. Let's see where they are. Mancon and Cacavelli, let's give them some screen time. Cacavelli down in 14th after starting 16th, so he made up to a modern position. No, two positions. Somebody left. Who left? Wait a minute, I want to know who left. We got Happy Dragon, Cacavelli, got Fatman and Yuho, of course. Do we have Saeed? We still have Saeed, yes. We have JP. We have D-Dubs in 9th. We have Irvin rage quit, I think. Did he rage quit? I want to check. Wait, where was I? I was 37 minutes. Okay, let me go and check what Irvin did. Yeah, that's gonna be a rage quit. I mean, I can kind of understand it, but still, look at the Happy Dragon. I'm sorry to say, but he's 2 laps down, I think. And he lost all race when he started P1, and he's still here, so Irvin, yeah, you had a couple of moments in 1 lap and you ruined some position, but you were still like P12, I think. Still points. So no reason at all to rage quit. So that's gonna be a penalty there. Meanwhile, let me see. 30 is on the back of Quackhouse now. pt.2, is it gonna claim a victim? Not now. I think most people learned their lessons in the sprint race. I haven't seen that many accidents into pt.2. The hairpin all clear here as well. I know Taxi is gonna take it really easy now here. Got a feel for him, honestly. Ooh, it's a commentator's curse, I think. Just when I wanted to give them the screen time I said I was gonna give them, something happens. Oh, just I went way too wide into the second S and then just touched the gravel and then he spun. That's really unfortunate. Honestly, this livery is gold. It's so beautiful. Really great job on it. Oh my god, the commentator's curve really is alive. Oh my god. Just when I go back to taxi, he spins again. Oh, what was that? What did you do there, taxi? That looked really bad here. JP going. That looked really bad. I'm sure there's some explanation for it. Maybe he thought JP was gonna have the outside line, but it seems like he just moves across to block JP. Oh my god. What you doing, Tacti? Honestly, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're still P8, so I mean, I know it sucks. I know you were P1, but you're still getting some decent points here. But still, it sucks, mate. I've done the same on Suzuka this race. I've crashed a ton too. I know how it feels. Please, if you're watching this, please put a F in chat to pay respects to Tacti. Meanwhile, back to the action, we have Quackhouse and Saeed going at it. Saeed has closed that gap up. He was behind Quackhouse and Tacti, but he had quite a big gap behind them, but now he's all over the rear end of Quackhouse. He's going for the move in the hairpin. He has that inside line. He makes it a bit oversteery on the exit there. Is that gonna allow Quackhouse to get a better run on him? He is going alongside Saeed now. He is in front, but now it's Spoon coming up. Little tap. They're gonna let each other live here. Some nice battles here towards the end. Let's see how Fatban and you are doing. Oh, somebody. Happy Dragon. Fatban still in P2. Yuho, he seems to be increasing that gap over Fatban, so he has one lap remaining. Quackhouse and Saeed now into the chicane. Saeed, let me go back a bit. Yes, in front of Saeed here. Going into 130R. Saeed having way more pace through the corner. He's gonna go choose the inside line here. Leaving each other alive. Oh. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? I know I have nothing to do with it, but the commentator's curse seems to be alive. Quackhouse finishes P5, he manages to hold off Saeed in a questionable manner, may I add. Let's see what happens here again. Let's look at it one more time. You see Saeed going for the move in the chicane. I mean, it's ambitious, but yeah, I think that's Quackhouse just pushing him off. But I'm not a steward, I'm not biased in any way, but that didn't seem too good. JP finishing 6th after starting 12th. Really good race here from JP. Saeed finishing 7th after starting 13th. I mean, he could have been 5th, but 7 is still a good result. Tacti, I'm not gonna say anything more about him. Still F. D-Dubs P9 starting P11, so 2 places gained. Estrada finishing in P10. Then we're gonna have Clouds, Lord Hans, Kracavelli and Moncon. But let's go back to the front here. Is Fatban able to do anything? I mean, no. Look at this left front tire. His tire is just dead. That's the BMW in a nutshell for you. But yo, around Spoon for final time now. Jeez. He's taking it a bit easy, I think. But he still has to watch out to not make any mistakes. But he's not under any pressure now from Fatban, who has got 2 completely dead tires. Yeah, that was the final opportunity here. So ladies and gentlemen, round 4 of ALR Group 3 racing in Tier 5. Yuho Finn takes the win, followed by Fatban, who is gonna be followed by Reese. Fracas is not gonna be able to make a move here. Reese finishing in P3 after starting P2, after having a disastrous sprint race, so he's gonna be really happy, I think. Fatban should be happy as well. Euro should be happy. Fracas should be happy. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4th round. We had a great race here. Again, my apologies for not being able to do the 2nd and the 3rd race. I just got caught up in work and social life and holiday and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try my hardest to keep doing post commentaries for you guys. And thank you for the good race, and I'll see you back next time.